This is a block in Lincoln Park where things are really on their way up. You can hear there's construction going on across the street on one house. There are two recently completed houses right next door. And then there's this one, a wonderful house that really draws your eye upward from a sunken garden in front, up this beautiful facade, including a great copper bay, and all the way up to the mansard roof and a very classical top. You can see when we get inside that there's more to draw your eye upward. Let's go in and see the man who made that happen. I came to the second floor vantage point to meet Andy Bowyer, the developer of the house. Andy, the whole thing sort of starts with the stairs, right?
It does. It's a very central component to the home.
You've said you're a fan of staircases. You told me that. Why is that?
Well, when you have vertical living, you're going to have a stair. So I think any opportunity that you can take to dress it up, as with any of the other architectural elements, it's a great win for the end product.
Well, I can see the way you've dressed it up. Starting at the very top, we've got this lozenge-shaped skylight that's going to bring sun all the way down through the stairs, and then the stairs curves down. It's wonderful. Here on the second floor, we get what you called an opera balcony.
Correct.
We're looking out over a two-story dining room. So how does this work? Why did you do this?
Well, I think it certainly enhances the drama of the dining experience by having this nice tall space and having the ability to have, even in a cocktail party, you're still connected, but you're separate.
Mm-hmm.
And then another aspect of the dining room was, because we were 2 stories, we raised the windows to the upper part, allowing you to still have a lot of wall space at the eye level for art or furniture.
Oh, great. So we get daylight, but we can, as you say, also have art.
Right.
That's great. Now, continuing down through the central stairs, we get to the bottom, and what I love is that you've got the lozenge-shaped vestibule down there that picks up the lines we saw at the top, but you really worked the art out here.
Right. Well, it's integrated. Vertically, 4 stories. It's one element. And if you'll notice, Dennis, there's one newel post at the bottom, and then the rest of it, the handrail, is just continuing all the way up to the top without a newel post until it ends over there. So it really connects all 4 floors. It helps to filter the light down through the house, connecting you with the exterior. So it's really a very integral component of the house.
So if that staircase is central to the house, here on the main floor, what's arranged around it is first a nice foyer, and then the living room. The living room has these great windows that look out not only to the street, but over a small garden in front of the house, sunken garden with a really pretty fountain. And then in the living room itself, you've got all the beautiful millwork, an arch over the windows, and then you've got a really nice fireplace. It's a very warm and inviting room, and it leads into the dining room that we've already seen. From there, you come through a butler's pantry to this very nice kitchen family room, all in one large space. The functions are all integrated here, and so are the refrigerators. This looks like a big armoire, but in fact, it's 2 refrigerators tucked in. It feels like a piece of furniture, but it serves an important purpose. Then you've got this big, beautiful island with a marble top. The tops on the side counters are a great bluestone, really a nice look that goes with the stainless tile backsplash on both sides. The kitchen space unfolds into breakfast and family spaces. We've got it all together in one. We even have a small office desk tucked into a cabinet. So you can do all sorts of things in this one space, especially including looking out at your yard. From where I'm standing here at the island where I might be doing dishes, I'm looking straight out at the rooftop deck on the garage. The garage is lowered a little bit, so it really is like looking straight out to my yard where my kids might be. The other place the kids might be is a family room directly below us. There are stairs here so they can get back up here to the kitchen easily. That family room is nice, and it has a smaller kitchen, an entertainment kitchen next to it with a beautiful ash finish. There's a bedroom on that level as well, but let's go take a look at the 2 levels of bedrooms above. Look at this master suite. You've got these nice insets, the bookcases on one side and the frame for the bed on the other. Just a really great room, and it looks out onto this balcony. So you've got a wonderful feeling of privacy here. That privacy is enhanced by these doors. These are on every bedroom. They're at the hallway and at the bedroom so that you can block out noise from downstairs if you wanted, make more privacy. But you can also open them up and see this long passage. Lots of closet space down this hall. Again, we're in the master. Lots of closet space, including, it looks as if they're all real flat and shallow. Most of them are. And this one, though, it looks like another one of the flat closets, is actually a very deep dressing room tucked back in here. Next to it is the master bath. Beautiful, wonderful tile pattern that looks like a carpet, and a great tub beneath a chandelier. And then you've got all you need, the double vanities and everything else for a really sophisticated master bath. Then up another floor, there are 3 bedrooms, and again, that dining room space, that volume that goes up the middle of the house, is open, but on that floor, it's a rooftop deck. So you've got 3 bedrooms, 2 on one side with a bath, 1 on the other, and they all feed together into a rooftop deck. It's a wonderful sort of an idea for a playroom space that is open air. And speaking of open air, look at the space you've got out back here. The bluestone terrace, which picks up something we saw in the kitchen. There's a dining area just off that family room, and then you come up here. The garage is set down a little bit. The alleys are low in this neighborhood, so it's not the climb up to the rooftop deck. And you've got this nice space here. This is laid out as a terrace. You can also convert it to green roof. It's got all the undergirding it needs to become a green roof. They've laid it out this way, so you can enjoy a fire, sit here in your secluded part of your backyard, and look up at the very nicely detailed rear facade of the house.